What? Oh, you're gonna have diarrhea.
No, I'm gonna have farts.
And diarrhea.
It's mostly farts for me.
Diarrhea farts. Farteria. Dia-art.
Is it? Yeah. I can't believe we still fought that Invader Zim thing. We saw it like, I don't know how many years ago. Did you ever see the Invader Zim movie?
Yeah. Something Florpus.
Yeah.
It was on Netflix.
What do you think about it?
I liked it.
I like it better than the Rocco one, to be honest.
Yeah. The Rocco one, they changed a little bit of stuff.
Well, they kind of changed the formula a little bit.
Whereas with Invader Zim, it felt like another episode of Invader Zim.
Yeah.
It felt a little too laid back for me, too.
Yeah, it did. It did feel like they weren't going over the board like they usually did.
It just felt like another, like... I don't know, it wasn't any really special in any way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I was never super big into Rocco anyway. That's more your time than mine.
Yeah, I loved Rocco when I was a kid. I used to watch it at Grandma's house too when I went over. And, the problem with the
Self-destruct plus 900%. Triggers a shockwave when enemy runs out. Damage plus 900%.
I really wanted to see that Hey Arnold movie.
Hey Arnold movie.
No, there's a Hey Arnold movie.
Really?
Yeah.
On Netflix?
I don't know if it came out yet or if it's coming out. But I heard there was a Hey Arnold movie. Justin, you like Hey Arnold?
I know.
There's also, I heard a Wild Thornberries thing gonna happen soon too. I hate Wild Thornberries.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought it was very ugly looking.
Yeah, the animation of it wasn't the greatest.
It just wasn't exciting to me, in my opinion.
So it looks like my strongest is my arm legion.
I told you.
And then my beast legion is actually stronger than my sword legion. Surprisingly. But my highest defense is my arrow legion.
Makes sense. I didn't like Rugrats either.
How dare you?
Didn't like it. I kind of like Rugrats growing up a little bit.
You liked that, but not Rugrats.
I just never liked that style of animation. It just looked really ugly, and some of the episodes were really boring.
I loved it.
And I hated Rocket Power.
How dare you?
I just hated Rocket
How dare you?
Power. Rocket Power was just one of the most boring shows I've ever known.
Rocket Power was one of the greatest 90s shows to ever exist. Well, cartoon-wise.
No, I disagree.
That's because you're dumb.
No, it just was really boring.
Rocket Power was awesome.
There was nothing exciting about it. What was exciting about watching people do stuff you could do in real life?
They skateboarded, man. They were cool. They were fun characters.
No.
And they just got to just hang out.
It just wasn't exciting to me.
It felt like I had friends in the television, man, because they just wanted to hang out and just have fun.
At the very least, Rugrats had some imagination put into it where they would have imaginary things that would happen.
I guess you're the type of person that has to have some sort of fantasy aspect.
Or something that, can't really exist in real life. Yeah, that's why I didn't like Rocket Power, because it was just kind of like, average people, and it was like really boring.
Yeah, maybe just average people doing stuff that you can do in real life, but I don't know how to skateboard.
That's why I didn't care for it.
There's no place here to surf.
That's why I don't like sports. Sports is something I can just do in real life, or
see, the thing is, the argument with sports video games is different because it's a video game. You're putting your own time into doing something, but you're not doing it yourself. That's what I think is dumb. But when it comes to like a sports TV show or anime, those are actually interesting.
I give animes a bit of a break because I don't know. There's
a lot of sports anime has like a sort of like over the top aspect.
Well, yeah, because it's not just that there's like they're it's like fantasy stuff. Like you gotta just defeat this to save the world or something. It's more like the over the top action and the animation over exaggerates the sort of sports thing. Kind of like how they do with Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just a card game, but how the intensity of like how they play the card and activate stuff and the dialogue and all that stuff. That sort of thing with sports, like sports anime. Like you would see that with the Prince of Tennis. I hate tennis. Tennis is one of the most boring sports ever I've known to man.
I like tennis. It's fun to play.
Oh, yeah, it's fun to play, but it's boring to watch. Like I hate watching it. But when I watched the Prince of Tennis, I was like, they make literally a game of you doing, make it seem like that, and I'm like, what the hell?
Did you ever see like the small tennis match between Ellen
Light?
Yeah. It was pretty.
No, I didn't hear. I didn't see that one. I want to see it.
What is that up there?
Then there's that basketball anime. That one's kind of freaking actually hyped for some reason.
Yeah, people love that one.
And then the boxing anime. I love the boxing anime.
Which one?
It's about this one dude who's like kind of like in the future where all these guys have like souped up armor and like boxing but this guy doesn't do anything.
My friend Josh really likes that.
He's kind of like Little Mac, where he doesn't take all these like things, but he's like an average dude going up against all these people that use like enhancements and armor and robotics and stuff.
There was another one that was just regular boxing that was actually pretty good too. And then there's one on Netflix that they made called
I saw that. You showed me that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's where this one guy's like blind or something and he gouges out the other guy's eyes or something like that.
What? No.
Isn't that one dude where they're like corporations are kind of like running all these people like fighting matches and stuff? It's like a 3D animation sort of deal. And this one guy was so like super crazy, and he didn't even go down even after getting his eyes gouged out and his like nuts being not like destroyed.
No, that's not boxing. That's more martial arts.
Because that one was kind of good too.
Yeah, that one is really good. That one's called Genshin Asura or something.
Did he get
like
a new season?
It's getting a new season, but I don't know when.
They haven't said.
No. They announced, quit moving, you fuck! Thank you.
Justin, this is a kids channel. Anyway,
Oh my god!
why do they do that?
Wait, hang on. Oh, I know why they're doing it. I'm an idiot.
What?
If you put it on one of their body parts that doesn't have the stuff, it
Causes them to move?
Yeah, it makes them angry. So you gotta like get the place that
makes it hard, really. Because they move after you clear something off. I don't think there's an anime for like football, at least American football. I think. Oh wait, yeah, there is. There is an American football one. I forgot. I think there's one for soccer though, or European football or whatever.
Yeah, there's a soccer one. There's a couple soccer ones.
I don't think
there was an old I think 80s anime that was about.
I don't
soccer.
think there's a baseball one. At least that's not one that I know of.
Yep, there are a couple baseball ones.
The one types of animes I don't really like is the first. Oh, I was heating up some food that we had left over.
Please, you mean you?
I said the food that we had left over. And I said I was doing it. But you know that The one types of animes I don't like is the slice of life ones, to be honest.
I like some of them. It depends on what it's about.
Like, I don't know, they just seem kind of really boring. Like, again, like nothing happens in them. Nothing really is too actiony.
It's more so for
or
a
mis-
dramatic aspect rather than action when it comes to slice of life. Rains down arrows along the path of the Astral chain. Boost attack power of you and the Arrow Legion. Alright. Gotta go buy healing items. Buy 6 of those.
But, then there's the harem animes.
4 of those.
Those ones are weird.
2 of those.
They're that one where
You mean like Attack on Titan?
it's not a harem anime.
Or wait, no, I mean Sword Art Online.
Kinda is a harem.
Oh, it's not kinda a harem anime. It is a harem anime.
Wasn't there one
Every single girl character is in love with him.
Wasn't there one where like we were watching it on Netflix or no Crunchyroll or something? I forget what it was, or maybe it was Funimation. I think it was. Yeah, it was Funimation. It was one where this guy who has all these weird girls that like him with these different kinks. One might be a sister.
Yeah. I liked that one though because it was funny.
One was like into BDSM and one was like into pet sort of stuff.
Yeah, but the reason I liked that one is because the guy was like not about it at all. He hated all of them. He thought it was all weird, and he was trying to find a girlfriend, but then they all turned out to be like messed up.
Freaks.
Yeah, what was that called?
Then there was one, and I think it was about. Wasn't there one?
I think it was called "Is It Okay to Date a Cutie If She's
Pervert?
Yeah, if she's a pervert."
Wasn't there one where wasn't one of them supposedly a sister?
Yeah, the last one that was in love with him was his sister, but you could see it coming from a mile away. You're like, yeah, it's gonna be his freaking sister.
It's about. It's called Brother Sister. It's about a brother and a sister.
And they fuck.
I love that guy so much.
He's making new stuff now, man. You should check out his channel.
You know, one guy I really I don't know if
he did another Arby's one.
Of course. There's one guy I really do like. I think he still does stuff. The guy does like a song in like multiple different styles.
Yeah, 10-second songs, I think that he's called.
What's that one dude that looks like frickin' Chaz, but he does like all those songs with his mouth and stuff?
Oh, that's Smooth McGroove.
Does he do stuff still?
He's a little inactive now.
I wonder why. I like this stuff. There's a lot of it's really a big shame when you see all these YouTubers that you really like go down.
I mean, it's bound to happen. People
Well, yeah.
aren't gonna do YouTube all the time.
I know, but it's like I don't know. Like I don't. It seems like people like PewDiePie and Markiplier are gonna do it forever.
Yeah, maybe even the Game Grumps, because the Game Grumps have said that they do plan on just continuing YouTube for their entire lives.
I feel like Danny might move on himself because Danny does have a music career going on.
Yeah, but Danny, I think, even said that even after his music career, he'd still like to be part of Game Grumps because it's not as tasking. Like, I think they would stop, like, doing, like, tours and, like, live shows and whatnot with Game Grumps, but they'd still do the YouTube.
Well, I think, well, for Danny, all he does is go to the studio, record, and then he leaves and then does his own stuff. Because I think Aaron's the one that handles well, not even Aaron. They have a professional editor that edits everything.
Yeah.
All they do is record.
They have a whole team.
I know, yeah. All they do is go to the studio, record probably like a few dozen episodes for like a couple weeks, and then they go and do whatever they want for the rest of the month or something. Or not the rest of the month, but like
Rest of the week.
yeah. So they probably do like one or two sessions a week, and that's probably about it. I wish we had a frickin' studio.
I wish we actually made money.
Well, that's because we don't have enough subscribers.
No.
We'll never get that amount. I mean, I'm surprised we got where we are. I mean, 61 subscribers is a lot from what... like, the previous channel that we had before it got false flagged and like crazy. It was 20... I started that in 2015 and went all the way until early 2017, so it only lasted about 2 years. And we only got 20 subscribers in 2 years. This channel, after 2 years, we had 40-something subscribers, and then after this year, we went from 40-something to 60-something. So we gained 20-some subscribers this entire year, which
I feel like if we ever hit a threshold of maybe like
100,
1,000 subscribers, we would start noticing that we'd be getting a lot more subscribers weekly.
Well,
like we would probably get like 10, maybe like a week.
we just need to start playing more Case animatronics. Because that friggin' video, that's where all our subscribers came from, was Case animatronics.
That's like the hard part of like growing as a
channel,
a gaming channel specifically, because like since we don't cover any like games right when they come out, it's kind of hard because we got kind of get like knocked back by like all the other influx of like all the bigger name.
Well, it's not even that
YouTubers, and the algorithm hates us.
By saying that right now, we just got demonetized.
Yep.
But no, the thing about when it
Gonna
comes
have to start calling it the A rhythm.
the A word. But anyway, the thing about the views, well, it's not just that. It's not that, because like when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, we literally yes, it took like maybe a week after it came out, but we literally had it the week after it came out. Like we started playing that immediately.
Yeah, and it actually got some views.
But I think the matter of the thing is, even if we play the game right away, because we're a smaller channel, we would get less views.
Yeah, the
bigger channels would still smother us. It doesn't matter if we did it later on or if we did it right away. And it's not that also. When you think about it, a lot of big YouTubers don't usually play the big like games on like home consoles. They usually always play the ones that come to PC. Like PewDiePie didn't play Kingdom Hearts. Markiplier
Game Grumps play home consoles.
Yep, but Game Grumps didn't play Kingdom Hearts 3.
They wanted to, but they either forgot or just decided not to.
Like they didn't play Kingdom Hearts 3. Like you look at all the big game YouTubers, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Game Grumps, and I would say to some extent Jacksepticeye who does stuff. None of them really played Kingdom Hearts 3. None of them played the new God of War. None of them played Astral Chain. None of them played Luigi's
Game Grumps
Mansion.
played the new God of War.
They did?
Not fully through. They did like a couple episodes.
But I mean, like, I'm talking about the full through game. Like, none of them played...
that's Game Grumps' thing. They never really
finished games. See, that's the problem. That's why I stopped.
Other than, like, games that most of the fans request that they finish.
I usually don't. That's why I stopped watching, because I never finished the games. But most of the people... I guess, let me put this into more simple terms. YouTubers that finish their games and play the whole thing all the way through usually don't play any of the new games that we like to play. Like, Markiplier, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye don't play Astral Chain. They never played Luigi's Mansion 3. They didn't play Kingdom Hearts 3. They didn't play frickin'
Well, most of them are...
PC gamers.
Yeah.
And Kingdom Hearts
And
has never been on a PC.
Markiplier doesn't really play many games anymore. He plays like
He plays the smaller games.
games no one really even
And PewDiePie
cares
doesn't really
about.
play games either that much either.
No.
He does more meme videos and stuff, which is fine. It's nice that he's doing his own thing, I guess. He'll play a game once in a while, but rarely.
Yeah, the last thing he did was that huge thing with Minecraft. He did Minecraft
He did that with
month
Jack Black and
or
stuff.
something, or Minecraft year or
He
something.
did do it with Jack Black, didn't he?
He did 1 episode or 2 episodes with Jack Black. Yeah.